Obviously, with the WNBA draft, Caitlin Clark being taken first, so much talk about her ratings, whether she's actually playing in college, ratings for the WNBA draft. A lot of people are wondering, is this going to continue on into the WNBA? There's no doubt that Caitlin Clark is the most relevant women's basketball player currently in the world, even though last night was her first time actually suiting up for a WNBA game. But already, some of the so-called women's basketball fans out there are very upset that Caitlin Clark is getting so much attention. WNBA accused of racism for showing Caitlin Clark instead of Angel Reese. For those who missed it, Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese both made their WNBA debuts last night. Oh, you didn't spend your Friday night watching WNBA preseason games? Oh, shame on you. Plenty of folks did. And it sounded like it was probably a hot ticket. I'm interested to know how many people actually tuned in to watch. But a lot of people who claim that they're big fans are mad because Caitlin Clark is a white woman, the most relevant female basketball player in the world, and she got priority over Angel Reese. The WNBA is wild embarrassing. To not have Angel Reese and Camila Cordoza games on League Pass is insane. Angel Reese is one of the reasons women's basketball is getting so much attention, but they made sure to put the white girl front and center. I'm tired of them.
Okay, that person is definitely not a WNBA fan. Clearly not saying something like that. That's dumb.
14,000 likes that got. Probably by a bunch of black people on Twitter is my guess. Yana says Angel Reese has over 6 million followers across all platforms, but WNBA wants to make it seem like only Caitlin Clark will bring in views. This is some BS. That's why I'll never watch the WNBA. Just another racist company. The WNBA doing Angel Reese and Camila Cordoza so dirty. The league's 80% black women. Why aren't they showing two of the most prolific young women to be drafted? Whiteness got y'all in a chokehold. Fire whoever's making these asinine decisions, right? Like, this is the most relevant, the biggest draw for, this is the biggest chance for the WNBA since its entire creation for 20 plus years. This is the biggest opportunity they have. Of course, you're going to capitalize on Caitlin Clark. And now you have angry black people who claim they're fans of the WNBA saying that it's racist to feature the most popular, the most highest rated, the biggest thing we've seen in women's basketball. It's racist to feature her and not black people. What a fucking joke.
These votes really don't want women to get paid more money. If you want the WNBA players to make more money, then Caitlin Clark is the ticket. Actually, I believe all but 4 of her games are on national TV. They should put all 40 of them on national TV. This is insane right here. Why? And you know what? Caitlin Clark delivered. She had 11 points in the first quarter.
Yeah, she put on a show. She put on a show. And listen, I'm not gonna say I tuned in. I fucking didn't.
I didn't. Rhodes watched it. I didn't watch it.
Yeah, I didn't sit there and watch it. But you better believe that this is probably the highest rated WNBA preseason game. Whatever. It's probably the highest rated one. Yeah. More people tuned into it than anything else. I almost fucking guarantee it because that's what we've seen with Caitlin Clark. But. Yeah. They're so stupid. Ironically, they're so fucking dumb and short-sighted. They don't understand that by Caitlin Clark doing what she's doing and them televising her, promoting her, things like that, it's only going to lead to better things for the rest of your 80% black fucking league that you have. Your 80% of black ugly lesbians in the league are going to do better if you actually promote Caitlin Clark, the straight white woman. Weird how that works.
But it's not just those fans. It's the WNBA players, too. They're jealous.
Yeah.
If I'm a WNBA player, I'm like, put her on TV as much as you want because I want to fatten my pocketbooks.
Beardo, what would it take for you to watch a WNBA game?
You put Caitlin Clark and Kelsey Plum on the court at the same time. The newly single Kelsey Plum, because Darren Waller was fooling around a little bit. It is for the WNBA. It is very fortunate for them that right after women's college basketball, they did the WNBA draft and got Caitlin Clark on the court immediately at the height of all of her popularity. They got her on the court and now is in the W. Like it's perfect timing.
It's a very quick It's a very accelerated timetable for the WNBA. It's like,
correct.
Okay, NCAA championship ends. Declare for the draft. 3 weeks later, we've got a draft. 2 weeks later, it's like preseason.
And now you're playing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it is very fortunate for them as far as like the league goes that they got Caitlin Clark on the court quickly, because it's just keeping her relevancy. So it's good for the league, but you got people bitching about it right now. So they're shooting themselves in the foot because, like you said, this is the most popular that they're going to be right now. This is their peak. Yeah. So
this is a make or break season for the WNBA.
Yeah, like this could be the thing that they've been hoping for. An actual year where they make money. An actual year where they're profitable.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I don't know if it's going to translate. I don't know if people are going to watch the WNBA, but I know that Caitlin Clark, they have a better chance of doing it with Caitlin Clark than they ever have in the history of the fucking league. It is literally right now. And of course, they're going to take advantage of it.